just gone by.
Oh, but Aunt Em, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake. Just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat.
Dorothy, honey, it'll have to wait. We're busy.
But he doesn't do it every day, just once or twice a week. And he can't catch her old cat anyway. And now she says she's going to get the sheriff, and...
Come on, you two. Step it up. We're coming.
Gotta get them logs in. Huh? What am I going to do about Miss Gulch?
Now look at Dorothy. You ain't use your head about Miss Gulch. Think you don't have any brains at all.
I have so got brains.
Listen, kid, you gonna let that old Gulch heifer try to buffalo you? She ain't nothing to be afraid of. Have a little courage, that's all.
Here, what's all this jabber-rapping about when there's work to be done? Go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, Em.
Auntie Em, you know what Miss Gulch said she was going to do to Toto?
Now, Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things. You always get yourself worked into a fret over nothing. Just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble. Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away, behind the moon, beyond the rain.
Gentle people, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's an order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
Now, we can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason. I won't let you take him. You go away, you, or I'll bite you myself.
Dorothy!
Auntie Em, Uncle Henry, don't let him take Toto. Don't let her take him, please.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
No, Uncle Henry, please, please don't.
We can't be against the law, Dorothy.
You're nothing but a wicked old witch.
Elmira Gulch, just because you're half the county doesn't mean you have the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you. And now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't say.
Oh, Toto, you came back. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, Toto, they'll be coming back for you in a minute. We've got to get away. We've got to run away, quick.
Leaving so soon? Wait, don't tell me. You are running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away?
Nobody cares about me at home. They wouldn't even miss me.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
No, honestly. Auntie Anne was even going to let them kill Toto for biting Miss Gulch.
Here, sit down right here. That's it? Ha-ha!
My, it's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Now, gaze into the crystal ball of me. Aha! I see. A woman. She's wearing a dress.
Is it a polka dot dress?
It is. And her face is careworn.
Yes, that's on Anne.
Her name is Emily.
That's right. What's she doing?
I can't quite see. Why? She's crying.
Oh,
She's going to a little bedroom.
does it have poppies on the wallpaper?
Yes. There are poppies on the wallpaper. What's this? She's putting her hand on her heart. She's jumping down the bed.
Oh, no.
That's all. The crystal's gone dark.
Oh, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? Oh, I've got to get home right away. Come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel. And thanks a lot.
You'd better get home quickly. There's a storm blowing up. A whopper, to speak in the vernacular of the peasantry. Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
Hug, get them horses loose. Hickory, check on the pigs. Clouds that color can only mean one thing.
Henry, it's a twister. It's coming our way.
Henry, I can't find Dorothy. She's somewhere in the storm. Dorothy!
Quick, everyone, into the storm cellar.
Monsieur! Not on the ground, Toto. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too! Hi, Toto, hi! Toto, where are you? Oh, Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. That's right, Toto. We must be over the rainbow. Now I know we're not in Kansas.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? Why, I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh, well, is that the witch?
Who? Toto? Toto's my dog.
Well, I'm a little muddled. You see, the Munchkins called me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house. And here you are. And that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh my.
And so, what the Munchkins would like to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Oh, but I've already told you. I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I am a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
You are? Oh, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly.
I didn't know.
The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
But if you please, what are munchkins?
The little people that live in this land. It's Munchkin land, and you are their national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. It's all right now. You may all come out. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
She brings you good news, or haven't you heard, when she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on a broomstick, down for a hitch.
And oh, what happened then was rich.
The house
Began to pitch, the kitchen took a snitch. It landed on the Wicked Witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for a wicked witch who began to switch and was reduced to just a stitch of what was once a wicked witch.
We thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly.
You've killed her so completely that we thank you very sweetly.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Lay down your sleepy head, rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, merry on. Sing it high, sing it low, and let low, the wicked witch is dead.
As mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally.
But we've got to verify it legally to see if she is morally, ethically,
Spiritually, physically,
Positively, absolutely,
undeniably, and reliably dead. Three of us.
Three of us.
Three of us. In the Hall of Fame.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you? Answer me!
Leave her alone.
You stay out of this. I'm here for vengeance. So it was you, wasn't it? You killed her, didn't you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody. Really, I didn't.
Didn't mean it, eh? Accident, eh? Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too. And this is how I do it!
Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
The slippers! Yes, the slippers! They're gone! The ruby slippers! What have you done with them? Give them back to me or I'll...
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back my slippers! I'm the only one that knows how to use them! They're of no use to you! Give them back to me! Give them back!
Keep tight in those slippers. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well!
Ah, rubbish! You have no power here. Be gone before someone drops a house on you, too.
Very well, I'll bide my time. As for you, my fine lady, it's true. I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
It's all right. You can get up. She's gone. Whew! What a smell of sulfur. It looks like you've made a rather bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the East. The sooner you get us all together, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether, but which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
No, that's true. The one who might know is the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, but that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, don't let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you will be at mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
It's best to start at the beginning and follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I get lost?
Just follow the yellow brick road.
My, people come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
pleasant down that way, too.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain. Only straw.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking.
Yes, I guess you're right. Well, we haven't really met properly, have we?
Why? No.
How do you do? I'm Dorothy Gale, and this is my dog Toto.
How do you do? Both of you.
Very well, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm not at all well. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole up your back.
That must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Down? No, you see,
Let me help you.
Of course, I'm not bright about doing things, but if you'll just bend the nail down in the back, maybe I'll slip off and...
Oh.
Whoops! There goes some of me again.
Does it hurt you?
Nope, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in.
Oh.
My, it's good to be free. Hey now, you get out of here. Boo! Scat! I said boo! I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around just to laugh in my face. Oh, no, just to eat in my fields and laugh in my face. Now give me that back. Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would you do with a brain if you had one?
Why, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I could ravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you never felt before.
And then I'd sit and think some more.
You would not be just a nothing.
My head all full of stuffing.
Your heart all full of pain.
Then perhaps I'd deserve ya and be even worthier of ya if I only had a brain.
Why, if our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Sure.
Where's Kansas?
That's where I live, and I want to get back there so badly. I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
Do you think the wizard could give me some brains?
I couldn't say, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
But I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
A witch, huh? I'm not afraid of no witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Except to light a match.
I don't blame you for that.
But I'd face a whole box full for the chance of getting some brains. Look, I won't be any trouble because I don't need a thing. And I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Oh, won't you take me with you?
Why, of course I will.
Hooray! We're off to see a wizard. To Oz!
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
He is a wizard, ever a whiz there was.
Ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, we've been walking a long ways, and I was hungry.
She was hungry.
The audacity.
The nerve. How would you like someone to come along and pick something off you?
Oh dear, I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas.
Dorothy, I'll show you how to get some apples. Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples.
What you mean, Shazia? Those apples. Are you hinting my apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, no. It's just that she doesn't want little green worms.
How dare you? I'll give you little green worms!
Hooray. I guess that did it. Help yourself.
What is it, Toto? Why, it's a man. A man made out of tin. Did you say something? Oil can what? Oil can. Here it is. Where do you want it to be oiled first?
He said his mouth.
Here you go.
The other side.
How's that?
I can talk again.
Oh goodness, how did you ever get like this?
Well, see, about a year ago, I was chopping that tree over there, minding my own business, when suddenly it started to rain, and right in the middle of a chop, I rusted solid, and I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful. What an echo.
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart, all hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental, regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me, a balcony, above all voices low. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? I hear a beat. How sweet, just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I would say young and chipper, and I'd lock you in the zipper if I only had a heart.
Why, that was wonderful. Why don't you come to the Emerald City with us to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart?
Why, that's a long and dangerous journey, and it might rain on the way.
But you've just been saying how much you wanted one.
And I'll keep the oil can handy.
Well, suppose the wizard wouldn't get me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long way already.
What's that?
Helping the little lady along, are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stop, or I'll make a beehive out of you, Tin Man, and I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. As for you, my fine lady, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz, and a happy journey back to Kansas!
Stuff a mattress with me? Huh. I'll see you get to the wizard whether I get a brain or not.
Beehive? I'll see you reach the wizard whether I get a heart or not.
Oh, you're the best friends anyone could ever have.
To Oz?
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I don't like this
tigers and bears.
Lions.
And tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers. Put 'em on, put 'em on. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Go away and let us alone. Oh, scared, huh? How long can you stay fresh in that can? Oh, come on, get up and fight. Yes, Scarecrow, get up and teach him a lesson. What's wrong with you teaching him a lesson? I hardly know him. All right, Pee-wee, guess it's you and me. What'd you do that for? I didn't buy them.
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man, but when you go around picking on poor little dogs.
But you didn't have to go and hit me, did ya? Is my nose bleeding? No.
Of course not. Well, what a fuss you're making. Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
Oh, you're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scared myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, then, why don't you try pounding a sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Don't you think the wizard could give him some courage, too? I don't see why not. We're on our way to see a wizard. I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I would.
No, of course not.
Oh, that's awfully nice now. My life has been simply unbearable. Yes, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the women's life. But I could show my prowess feel by another malice if I only had the knife. I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. I'd be brave as a blizzard, I'd be gentle as a lizard, I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard who will serve,
Then I'm sure to get a brain,
a heart, a home.
the knife.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
All the worse for you then. Ha! When I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in all of Oz. And now, my beauties, something with a little sting in its step. Jitterbugs, yes, my lovely, dancing jitterbugs. Show yourselves! Make her dance, dance, dance until those ruby slippers fall from her feet. Now go!
What's that sound? Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
It may be just a cricket or a critter in the tree.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around the knees. I think I see a shadow and it's fuzzy and it's furry. I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry. I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation. It's not even a force, I don't like a situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let him fill us full of horror?
I'd like to roar him down, but I think I lost my rhythm.
Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing around you, keep away from the jitterbug.